Welcome to Talks with Cassie, where I've got something to say, you've got something to say, because we all want to be heard. I am super, super excited about this guest today. I just want to give a quick little introduction of him and how special he is to me. Mr. Handsome Bad Guy, Boss, Q Castle, Q the Trainer, Mr. Humble, also a mechanic, man of many talents, and of course, the father and dad of my beautiful grand beauty. This man is so important to me, and he has so many stories that he could just tell you and go on and on, but we're going to just talk to him for a little bit today. And I would like to introduce him as my amazing son. How
It's
you
your
doing?
boy.
What's going on with
What's
you?
up, Ma?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Blessed, man. Happy to be here.
Yes, I just want to let you know I'm super, super proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I just want to say, which they say, a lot of black men don't get asked, how you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, man. And I appreciate you asking that. I'm
Yeah.
doing good. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here. And I'm proud of you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
You told me you wanted to do this and you've stuck to it, and we here now.
Yeah, and y'all encourage me, and that's what I love. Y'all
Yes,
encourage
yes.
me. It's
We
important.
do that for each other.
It's important to. I was actually talking to my friend today, and she let me know. Oh, I got a little emotional. She let me know how important it is to have a bond with your children.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people that I talk to say that, that you're lucky to have a bond with your kids like you do. And I'm truly grateful for that, because a lot of parents don't have a good bond with their kids. You know what I
Very
mean?
true.
And we do this like it's nothing. Like sometimes we have a
Yeah.
conversation and we have to stop
Man,
ourselves.
this is pretty normal. Just
Yeah,
without
yeah.
the mics and the cameras.
Yeah,
You know
just
what I'm saying?
yeah, we do this all the time.
Yeah.
So you are a first-time dad.
Hell yeah, man.
How is
Damn.
it?
Shit's cool, man. It's a beautiful experience. It definitely keeps me present. It definitely is a rewarding feeling. I'm glad that I had her like around this time in my life.
Yeah.
Compared to how my life was back
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
in and out the streets and just different mindset.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing, like to see something you created grow and
Come
just
from you.
learn and
And it's
you
so
know?
it's so crazy because when I watch her and I watch you guys together, I feel truly blessed. But watching you guys is like comedy.
That's my little buddy,
Yes,
man. That's
because
my little buddy,
because she
man.
acts
I get
just
to
like
teach
you.
her so much.
She acts just like you. Like she mimics everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so amazing to see how like what you do, she do, and she's so clingy to you.
Yeah.
She's such a girl
Yeah.
dad. She
Yeah.
is such a girl dad, and it's amazing to see y'all grow with each other.
I appreciate that. You know what? I'm not even surprised either.
Right.
That I ended up with a girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Most
I grew up around all women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just inevitable.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
ask me, it was
Yeah,
just,
no, really, really,
it was
really.
like I'm not even surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is
So,
it's
it's
a
cool.
beautiful thing to watch you guys. And you are also a trainer.
Yeah, man. Mr. X Outfit, top trainer in the city, CT, Waterbury, Connecticut. You already know what it is.
Yes.
Man.
So, at what point in your life did you decide that you wanted to be a trainer?
Well, I was working at a job, and the job gave me a lot of discipline. It was a strenuous job, you know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people, you guys know. I was at Bazzuto's. So, and I was there for some years, it was a strenuous job, and it was like, you know what? Like it gave me some structure. It gave me some discipline, but it was like this isn't a long-term situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me. And once I realized that, I said, what's something I can do, as cliche as it sounds, that I love, obviously, that I do every day on a consistent basis, that it's not even going to feel like work.
Right.
So, like I was working 60, 65 hours a week, and still getting out, going to the gym, maintaining gains. I was getting out, training people. During the course of that time, I took my certification. I got certified. After that, it was like, like all in. I just kept training people. And then, I got known for it. I made a buzz. And once I established the foundation of, listen, this is what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just went full-fledged entrepreneurship and just, took it, I took it on and just ran with it.
Which is amazing. which I'm not surprised, because you as a young kid, oh my God. Talk about the energy. I think that's where your daughter get it from.
Yeah, for sure.
You've always been jumping off of walls and teaching your dogs to jump off walls. And
martial arts, basketball, the works.
So that energy, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? And I watch you all the time. I'm like, you just a gym head.
Yeah. And I mean, and if we even go back, like a lot of my friends, I helped a lot of my friends that was like, some of the friends growing up that was like, dorky or wouldn't stand up for themselves. And I've always had that coach mentality. Like I see better in other people, so I try to bring that out of them.
Yes.
And I put two and two together, and I'm blessed with the gift to do so. So
yes. That's
what I do, man.
That's the truth. That is the truth. You are also a mechanic.
Yeah, certified.
Which people don't know.
Which don't listen, man. First of all. Just because she said that, I don't want no phone calls like, oh, my car. Do you know what's wrong with my car? No, I don't know what's wrong with your car. I'm certified,
but you're not.
I can take a car apart and put it back together. But
but you
again, that was a moment in my life. That was a moment in my life where it was like, I had an eye opener, and it was like, let me take this route. You know what I'm saying? And also to help my father out with his business.
Yes.
So it paid off, and I still do it as a side hustle, but nothing crazy. I'm not getting my hands too dirty. Y'all be wanting to. Y'all got in respect to the mechanics out there, man. And I got people I can send you to, but y'all don't be wanting to pay like that, man. and it's hard work. It's a hard work.
You also went to school for it, right?
Yeah, fully certified.
Yeah, where did you go to school?
Yeah, Porter and Chester.
Shout out.
Porter
That's
and
a
Chester.
good thing. And your father's shop is?
Oh, Mel Chisholm's Auto Work. Yes, shout out to him. I also do auto body, so mechanic certified, but I do auto body work as well. And his shop been running 20 years. Yeah. 203 Homer Street, Waterbury, Connecticut, and certified.
And he could paint some cars.
He's well known in the city.
Yes.
You ask anywhere around, you go get the word.
Yeah. Yep. So, just a question, right? What's more important to you, speaking or listening to someone?
You know what? For me, listening. And quite often when I'm dealing with people, they're like, you don't really say much. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't say much. But it's because I'm listening.
Yes,
I'm a good listener, and I feel like people want to be heard. So people want to be heard. A lot of, as opposed to coincide with what the show is about.
And
so
that's another reason why I kind of decided to do this, because there's so many people, like even myself, over the years. I always felt like, you could talk to people and communicate with them, but not everybody, what word would you use, can have the communication back with you.
Yes.
And understand it.
And that's when they're not listening, and they're listening to respond, or
So sometimes
genuinely.
So sometimes, a lot of times, people shut themselves down because I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth. So let me just be quiet. Which those a lot of time are the people that want to be heard. I just want to be heard. I just want you to listen to what I'm saying. Then you could communicate back with me.
Absolutely.
But not everybody could communicate back.
It is very true.
So now I think I know this question. If you could teleport anywhere, where would you go? Let me see if this.
You think you know?
Let me see if this. Let me see if I
If
got
I could
this.
teleport anywhere,
Let me see if you
anywhere,
say
like
anywhere.
in the world,
If you say what I think you're gonna
anywhere,
say.
like right now,
If you could
and just
teleport,
come back.
yes.
I'm going to, I'm going to Thailand. I'm going to Thailand, baby.
Listen.
I'm sorry, like,
You have been talking
and
about
it's-
Thailand forever.
yes.
What is so beautiful? What's so
The
cool
culture,
about it?
the culture, the atmosphere, and you know, like, just the genuine hospitality that's out there. It's like it's unmatched. And then not only that, the food, the quality of the food that
Fresh,
you're eating,
fresh.
everything's fresh. You know, I feel like even the air quality. You know, on my time spent out there, you can feel the difference within the 2 weeks that
Yeah.
we were out there. I was like, I came
Yeah,
back, ears,
and
was
ever since you've
like,
been
you know what I'm
back.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, like this
And
something.
ever since
there's
you've
something
been
up.
back, you've been like,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Thailand
That's
is
cool. That's cool.
If I
That's
could dip
cool.
in and out of there and teleport at any moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's a far away, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know if Mama can handle that.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know
worry,
how
it's a flight.
It
It's
is
far,
what
but
it
it's a
is,
flight,
though. It
man.
is what it is. All right. What could someone say when they walk away from meeting you? What do you think?
Oh, that's actually a good question. I feel like they feel like they can be themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make people comfortable enough to be them authentic selves without them feeling
Right.
like they're being
Yeah.
judged or
Yeah, 'cause people do that.
looked at funny. Like it's
yeah.
I'd say that's definitely
Yeah, that's always been your character, though.
Yeah.
Like you've always been yourself. Well, let's say you being yourself, because there has been a time where, and this is with everybody, because we have to find a place in our life when we've gone through and find ourselves.
Yeah.
So what
Yep,
did it take for you to become where you are now, being the person that you are now, as far as meditation,
Yeah.
healing yourself, and not to say that everybody completely fully heals themselves, but
Yeah.
it's a process. So what did it take for you to when you went through what you went through in the change of your life to get to where you are today?
Another good question, Mom. Going within myself.
And
all
that's what
took.
it is.
Going within myself, like, and actually just like, being silent and just blocking out the noise.
And that's very good, because that's what I find, that sometimes I have to often pull myself back,
Yeah.
get to myself, and that's me being a Virgo. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We will shut down.
Wheels are
If
spinning,
quick.
especially like with everything outside. Y'all
Yes.
see how neat she got all this shit set up right around here.
Wait.
Like this,
Let's just go
like-
real quick about me being with OCD.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You laugh at me
Yeah.
so much
'Cause I already know.
Because
I already know.
I'm so particular. Everything has to be. I always say, what I tell y'all, everything has to have its house.
Yes.
And sometimes y'all come in, or the kids will be there, and
Yeah.
they'll move something, and what I do?
You don't miss
I'll be
it.
like,
You
oh
don't
my
miss
God,
it. You,
nothing.
and you put it right back in his
Yeah.
face. Killing me.
Because everything has a house.
Yes,
If
but
you-
that's also a part of, like up here.
Yes.
Everything outside of you feeling
Yes.
like everything needs to be
yes.
in place.
And
you know?
sometimes so I'm an artist too, so sometimes as
That's
an artist,
very true.
that's very, very hard.
Yeah.
Because we what word would I
Pays attention
use?
to detail.
The details have to be a certain way. It has
Yeah.
to be, and so sometimes it's hard. And so we're perfectionists, which
Yeah.
is hard
Yeah,
sometimes, because it also make us hard on ourselves. So that get a little crazy when
but
it comes to
silence
that.
in the mind, man. Just,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
You know?
So we did how does it feel to be a father, a trainer. So we're gonna play a game, and the game is
Let's do it.
Would You Rather.
Okay.
I think I know this one a little
Okay.
bit. Now this is a hard one because you do both, right? Would you rather eat pizza every day or eat ice cream every day?
Come on, man. You funny.
Wait, you like both of them.
Yo.
You like both of them. So how you gonna
Alright.
choose? And then it's funny because the baby. Listen,
she actually picked that up.
His daughter picked that up. She loves actually ice cream too.
And ice cream, yeah.
I just thought about that.
ice cream
She
all
gotta
the
have
time.
ices and pizza always,
Yep,
and she
that's
won't eat
Pop's
nothing else.
go-to.
So if you had to choose, which one would you choose?
Came out smoking out the gate.
I said this gonna get him.
You know what? As much as I love ice cream, I gotta go with pizza.
I knew it. I
gotta go with pizza.
Listen, you are a savage with some pizza.
I gotta go with pizza, man.
So
Listen,
what's your favorite topping on a pizza?
spinach and feta.
Spinach.
Spinach and feta is my go-to. It's
Yeah, you brought some home the other night, and I was like, not for me. But that's also too. Another question with you being, I'm not gonna say you're vegan or a pescatarian, but you don't eat meat.
Yeah, I really don't want to give it a name. I don't want to label it. I just
because
don't
it's not
eat meat. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And even sometimes every once in a while, I might make spaghetti, and you'll eat it every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my year's go-to meal for my kids. If I make some spaghetti, it's crazy. But I do make it with turkey meat.
You changed it up, though.
Yes,
You started
I make
making
it
it
with
with
turkey
turkey
meat,
meat,
yep.
and that made all the difference,
Yes,
for sure.
yes.
Yep.
And you also got me into eating a little bit better too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and which I appreciate that. Because,
And working out.
Yes. And
Slowly but surely.
so yeah, he got me in the gym.
Come on
you
now.
know, I go
Come on
every
now.
Thursday, and it feels amazing.
Yo, we gonna be honest. I got the whole family in the gym.
You do?
I got the whole family in the gym now.
Yes,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
yes,
And
yes.
you know what? And that's all about environment. And that's the blessing about being around the right
Yes,
people.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Because if you see that it's benefiting the next person and that person
That's
is
right.
close to you, you adapt those habits. And you guys, even if I didn't have to force it on you guys.
Right,
It's just
right.
like you guys see,
Yeah,
you know, what
yeah,
it's doing for me. And
yeah.
you guys are like eventually like,
Yeah.
you know
and,
what?
And that's
It's time
true.
to stop playing.
We are all in the gym, and,
Yeah.
and I love it. I love, it's not a everyday thing because it takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah, for sure.
And I had to figure it out with you training me, and you pushed me. And we talked about this a couple weeks ago before I started training, that I always had a excuse. Let's say excuse. I would say I can't work on my stomach. I can't do sit-ups. I would say that all the
Yeah,
time.
yep.
And I think it comes from, I have a scar from my C-section, which
Yep.
it's been there for years, but I always say I can't work on it.
Yeah, which is definitely not valid.
And-
you know?
and-
It's
and
just
once
that
I told you
when
that-
you know, what's that saying? When you know better, you do better.
You do better. No,
So
and-
if you don't know, you think that this is unfixable. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't work like that.
and I had a conversation with you, and you just shut me down and was like, "That's it, say no more."
Yeah, everybody think they ain't got abs until
Until you
I
get
got 'em
them
doing
abs. Yes.
You know?
All right, let's go with another question. Another, would you rather?
What we got?
Would you rather be on a reality show or produce the reality show?
Damn. Cause you know I like the
This you.
I can
This
put
you.
some shit together.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. You
Be
are
on a
very good
reality
at
show.
production. Very good at production.
That's
you
another
do your
talent.
own videos, right? You do your own.
Yeah, I do my own videos. I mix and master my own music. That's another
Another talent
that I have
that you don't know about.
Which I am an artist at heart. You know, that's what I originally started with before fitness. That's actually how I got well known in the city that I grew up in. And shit. I love production. I love, when you have an ear, you can hear,
Yes.
in the eyes to see, you can
Yes.
see what other people
Yes.
can't
And
see.
you have that gift.
And I was blessed with
everybody
that
have
gift.
that gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've mastered the gift because when we first started doing music, I could catch a beat, but I still was kind of.
Yeah.
And then I met the producer,
Yeah,
and
shout
then
out to
Damn, what
Raymond. Shout out to Raymond.
was? Oh yeah, shout out to Ray.
And what was it
It wasn't Ray though.
No, it was
Cisco.
Oh, that's
Damn,
bring it
yo, all
back.
right, and
That's who did it.
taking creatine.
That-
Start taking creatine. I remembered that. I'm surprised I remembered his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cisco. Remember,
did.
and you was like, I could hear
Yeah.
something, but I don't know if he could like. He just gotta catch the beat, but I could hear that he has it.
Yes.
And I ran with it. And then shout out to Ray for production because
Yeah.
I've watched him
Yes.
produce
You
my
grew
music
from-
and my sister's music, and I watch and I just listen. I
Yeah.
watch and I listen, and I developed the skill. So I love to be behind the scenes and
Yes.
hearing and breaking apart.
Yes, yes.
You know, and putting things together. That's actually why I enjoy making content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The production of doing
The
the
production
music.
of doing
Just
the music
the
and just like
equipment. Yeah.
putting the right pieces together to make it
Listen.
look like a great video.
Listen, when
You
you
know?
first started doing your music, and I was like, "Who did that?" He was like, "Me." I said, "What?" I was so
sitting there
surprised, which
going
brought
to
me
work.
back to let me know that you was watching and you learned it yourself from watching.
Absolutely.
You know, also your sister. You know what I
Yes,
mean? So
yes.
that shows that y'all took it in and y'all kept it and
Mm-hmm.
y'all ran with it. And right now today, y'all still do it.
Damn, but to ask that question, that's another good one for me. Man, what the hell?
Because you could do both.
I can do
you can
both, but I gotta pick one, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't. I mean, you think you would be able to
Both
do
of
both of them? Both of them.
Both of them. You know what? I'm gonna be behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell y'all what angle to get on me because I know my angles. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
And mic
how to cut
production.
in place.
You
And mic
know
production, yeah,
you know
quality.
the sound because when you guys used to do music, yes, they used to do music and they were very good at it.
Yeah.
You knew when the mic was messed up.
And that's no cap.
You knew when
That ain't just chatting.
That ain't just chatting.
That ain't just
That's
chatting.
on the real.
ain't
Y'all
just
just
chatting.
ain't heard it yet. You know, life take you on different journeys, but
Yeah,
it also
yeah,
bring you
we
back.
ain't just chatting about
It
that.
also bring you back.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are very good with that, like mic sound and knowing what's what. You used to
Yes.
take the mic and switch it because you knew the mic wasn't working right when she was
Mm-hmm.
singing, and y'all had that dynamic duo team with each other.
performances, yeah.
Yes. Maybe God will bring it back in some
Uh-huh.
lifetime. You know,
Yeah,
you
that's,
know.
once you're an artist, that's kind of like, and
It
shout out
doesn't
to all
go.
the artists out there. Shout out to everybody that's into production and music. Once you're a part of art, it really doesn't leave you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what age you are. I don't care if you're pushing your 40s, you're pushing
That's
your
right.
50s. It really doesn't matter. Talent is talent. When you have it, you have it, and it really never leaves you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It doesn't leave your heart.
It
It's
doesn't.
a part of you.
You just have to spark
what I'm
that
saying?
kennel and bring it back.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
All right, this is another good one. Sing when you talk or dance everywhere you go.
Bring it up. Bring it back one more again.
Would you rather sing when you talk? So instead of us talking right now, you always singing, or dance everywhere you go. That's a good one, right? Because you
I like the humming.
I'm a little something.
You know I like the humming. Nah, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna
my
go with
God.
dance though.
Oh
I'm gonna go
my
with
God.
dance.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna go with dance.
You love dancing.
Yeah,
You
I'm
love
gonna go with dance
dancing.
everywhere I go.
All right, this
Good question.
is a tough one.
What you got?
You love basketball. You are.
that's definitely
That's
a
another.
love of my
Look at
life.
Man of Many Talents. That's
Yeah.
another talent that you have. You love basketball, and you
Yeah.
can play basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
You could play some basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine this: making the winning shot at the buzzer,
Ooh, that
or
feeling is crazy.
score the winning game overtime. That's a tough one.
Yeah, but we're gonna put this away.
You'll put
Winning
it
shot
away.
at the buzzer. I
Winning
need that
shot-
winning shot at the buzzer. Game over. It's done. We ain't no
done.
overtime. Party over, fellas. Send them packing.
Game
Pack 'em
over.
up. Pack 'em
Game
up.
over.
Yeah.
Game
yeah.
over.
That feeling right there.
amazing.
Dopamine hit.
Yes.
Straight dopamine hit.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a good
yes.
feeling.
That's like the whole, everything's
It's
like,
therapy. Shout out to my bro too. Shout out to Sai, my boy,
Yeah.
Rizzy Bone. He
also
taught
a
me.
good-
He taught me the game. Bro taught me the game. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I played street ball, but he taught me the dynamics of
Yeah.
it. And I
shout
love
out to
him
my
for
son.
that. Yeah.
And he could play, listen, y'all two together is amazing.
Yeah, we talking
That's
D1
amazing.
to this day. 2-on-2, y'all want to
Still
check
playing
up? We
ball.
check up.
Yeah, still
Right
playing
now,
ball.
40. Check up. And we'll put whatever on there. I don't care.
Yes. All right. This one gonna kill you. This is a funny one. Would you rather go, okay, if you went on a date, would you going on a date and realize you forgot to wear deodorant? Would you rather not be wearing deodorant, or if you go on a date and you didn't brush your teeth?
Them is both shitty feelings, first of all. Yo.
Nah, right?
Yo.
This time I went out there and forgot some deodorant and be like, oh.
Yeah, you know, in the conversation going
Yeah.
and you moving and you
Get
get
a
that
little
like,
whiff.
feeling. Yeah, even if you don't get the whiff, you just get that
Just
feeling
like-
up underneath the arms. You know
like-
what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm gonna
okay.
go with shit. Deodorant I could get away with. Cause I
That's
don't eat
true.
a lot of meat.
That's
I ain't
oh,
stinking like that.
oh.
So
Right.
Nah,
No,
but
that does make a difference.
Yeah, it makes a complete difference. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go with it's all right. I'll deal with not having deodorant on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no strenuous activities. I ain't gonna start just musting up,
Right,
just
right.
chilling.
Which
You know
make
what I'm
a
saying?
difference.
Yeah, but
Eating
if my
no meat make a difference.
yeah, it makes a difference. But if like my teeth feel like nice and good, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I'd rather that. You
Okay,
know
this is
what
the last question. It's the banger.
I'm saying? What we got?
This the banger. These
we
two
got? What we got?
games
What we got? What
are
we got?
known for family traditions, right? Uno or Jenga.
Oh, hey yo.
Uno or
Okay,
Jenga.
Una or Jenga. Don't come from my head on this one. I want to know what y'all think in the comments too. What
For
y'all
real,
gonna go
in the
with on
comments,
this one?
what y'all
Uno
think?
or Jenga? Uno or Jenga?
That's a hard one.
Uno or Jenga? Damn, we about to waste the last 5 minutes on.
Listen, we're gonna
Think
go with
about
this.
it.
We're gonna go with this.
Uno or
because
Jenga?
our family is so tuned in with Jenga and Uno. We're gonna keep it on both.
Yeah, we gonna draw it out.
That's
no,
a hard
no
one.
other family games.
That's a hard one.
Just
That's a hard
Uno
one.
or Jenga.
And that is the end of this session.
Yes.
Son, I appreciate you so much. I wanted to do this. I was excited. Until the next episode.
Yes.
Thanks for listening to Talks with Cassie, and I appreciate you. Until then, because we all want to be heard, we out.